Today I want to introduce the end-to-end streaming solution powered by Sharp NEC and Matrox. The setup of today's demo consists on one side of a Maevex 6120 dual-channel encoder. We are feeding the encoder with a full HD 60 video signal coming from a PC. This signal is looped through the Maevex and is connected to a local preview display. To manage the Maevex encoder, we need the Matrox PowerStream Plus application, which you can download for free from our website. Once installed and launched, you will see an overview of available Maevex devices in your network. You select the device you want to manage with a double click. On the top, you see various green boxes. The big ones on the left side show the input signals, and the smaller ones on the right side analog audio signals in case connected. Further down, you see a list of processings. Processings can either be streams or recordings. Maevex is able to generate multiple processings in parallel, for example, streams with different resolution, protocol, or bitrate optimized for a specific endpoint. We now add a new process for our setup. First, you need to select the layout. Maevex offers various presets like single channel, picture-in-picture, or side-by-side. Afterwards, you select the sources for your layouts. Once done, we go into encoding settings. Most of the settings you normally do not need to touch, but I quickly run through them. Under Force Encoding Size, you can set a specific stream resolution and can scale, rotate, or flip the source content. You can also select the pixel format. Maevex supports from 400 to 444 chroma subsampling, but in combination with Raspberry Pi and the MediaPlayer, just leave it at 420. Leave encoding profile also at high and set the target bitrate to something between 5 to 15 or 20 Mbit. It all depends on the quality you want to receive. You can also choose between constant and variable bitrate and find even more settings, but as mentioned, just leave it as is at the default values. Next, you have to select the protocol. Maevex supports all common protocols, but the MediaPlayer is optimized for either RTSP, HLS, or MPEG-2TS/UDP. For today, we use RTSP. You can now give the stream a specific name like NEC demo, and you can assign a specific button to stop the stream, but also here you do not have to modify anything. Enable the stream, and once confirming with apply, the stream is available on your network. Worth to mention is that once the encoder is set up, you do not need the application anymore. The encoder will continue streaming even after a restart or power cycle. We now copy the stream address and continue setting up the MediaPlayer. To set up the MediaPlayer, you open an internet browser and enter the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. You can find the address also in the settings of the MediaPlayer itself, so on the display. Once entered, you will see the menu of the MediaPlayer. You choose Playlist, create a new playlist, press plus, add items, choose apps, choose stream, select the protocol, in our case RTSP, enter the stream address, and I paste it from the PowerStream app where I copied it. Press Add Selected. Next, you need to set the schedule for the playlist. I choose all day long. Now you need to give the playlist a name and save it. As you can see, the playlist shows up in our overview. All you need to do now is send it to the individual displays. On the right side, you see a list of available devices. In our setup, we only have one, but especially for larger setups, you can send your playlist to multiple devices simultaneously. As soon as the playlist is stored on the device, it will start decoding your stream. To keep our demo as simple as possible, we only use a single stream. For sure, you can also combine multiple streams in a single playlist, if desired. Besides the web interface, you can also manage displays on its own with a USB keyboard connected. You can either type in the stream address directly or can generate a playlist like we have done via the web interface. As you hopefully have seen, it is really easy to set up a very powerful signage installation with only a few clicks. All you need is a gigabit Ethernet, a Maevex encoder, and multiple sharp NEC displays. Thank you very much for listening.